Hey guys, it's Jamie here, my indicator, the binary destroyer. Today is Tuesday and I'd just like to do some live trading. The topic for this week in terms of training and homework is Forex scalping. Okay, and I asked, this is our VIP group just here, and I asked who trades binary and who trades Forex. And after just looking at the results, we have 47 people like binary and 47 people like Forex. So it's a mixture now of both Forex and binary. Most traders find that if they make profits with binary, they move over to Forex, and it's the same. If they can't make money with binary, they move over to Forex because it's easier and it's quicker and easier to make money, and also you can risk manage your trades better, and and yeah, so this week we're talking about Forex, okay, and scalping. Now I don't know if I've spoken to you before, but we currently are testing the binary destroyer on Ctrader. Okay, the Ctrader is, in my opinion, a much better platform for scalping. I still use MT4 for binary, and I like MT4. It's simple, easy to use, and I've never actually used Ctrader before. But after sitting down with a couple of guys in the group, I thought I would give it a go live in front of you guys, showing you the power of the binary destroyer on Ctrader. Okay, because if you look in the VIP group, we have a lot of successful results with Ctrader, a lot. Okay, some days I even think to myself, how do these guys, like this member here, look, Connor started last week, had the binary destroyer last week, and look at him, 50%, 50 plus trades, 0 losses. I mean, who does 50 trades in a row with no losses? I mean, who does that? I mean, my record, hold on, my record 19-0, and this new member was smashing 50-0. And again here, all these loads of pips. Again here, morning session done for today. The binary destroyer arrows, amazing, powerful. And these guys are doing 500, 800, 1,000 pips a day. I mean, 1,000 pips a day is, who does that? I mean, that's just incredible. I mean, on average, 1,000 pips a month's good. Let alone doing that a day. So it got me thinking, okay, let's bring out the binary destroyer for Ctrader, because what a lot of guys are doing is they are using the binary destroyer on MT4 like this, and then they're going onto Ctrader and placing their trades. I mean, pretty simple here. Let me just jump into a trade like this. Okay, I've just entered 4 trades like that, literally so quick. Okay, if I was to do the same on MT4, I would have to go to new order, place my trade, enter my stop loss, and all this time I'm losing I'm losing trading time, okay, because I have to enter my stop loss and enter my take profit, and then I'll have to press a trade. With Ctrader, it's literally in and out like that, okay, and you can manually set it. So we currently have a 15 pip stop loss and a 5 pip, okay, and you can change that to whatever, and literally it's just one click, in and out like this, okay, and that's what makes Ctrader so good. So I'm going to try and get some trades done on Ctrader with the binary destroyer. I mean, look at this, look, straight away you see how I find this platform. And if I close, let me wait all these to hit 1 pips. Can I zoom in? How do I zoom in on this? Oh, I can zoom in. Right, look, here we go. Look, close trades. Look, boom. Watch this. Look, closed. 1 click and it all closed. So literally, in the time I made this video, okay, I have just done, where's today? Hold on. Bear with me because I haven't done, we're on the 5th. Okay, so the 5th, 1 2 3 4. So I have just done 1 2 3 4 5, 6. So I've just done 6 pips in 2 minutes. Okay, that, you know, and I haven't done anything. I've just made 6 pips doing nothing, and that is the power of Ctrader and having the destroyer. Like, I can now see why everybody is doing 1,000 pips a day. You know, I've just made 6 pips like that and I've done nothing. I've just made a video to show you how to make 6 pips. And I tested this yesterday, and look at all these pips I made yesterday with it. All down here, 2 pip, 2.4, 2.6. You know, and this is the second day I've using Ctrader. So I think moving forward, if you are going to scalp and you are looking to do scalping or Forex, binary destroyer on Ctrader, I'm telling you, is going to be the one. Okay, you know, it is literally easy peasy. So let's try and find you. So let's try and get some trades done. Okay, I haven't used. How do I close this down? Bear with me. Like I said, you know, I'm not trying to, like, you know, promote anything. I'm just, you know, I'm showing you exactly like how I am trading, and I've never used Ctrader before. How do I make this smaller? Oh, there. Okay, let's try and find some trades. Okay, now the Ctrader is not the binary destroyer is not currently ready on Ctrader yet. We are still testing it. So most people will wait for a signal arrow on MT4. So they're like this. They would get to see this. Look at these beautiful setups here. They would see the signal arrow pop here, and then they would jump in to Ctrader and then take their trades. Okay, but for me, I have the luxury where I don't need to use MT4 at the minute. Okay, you know, I've got Ctrader. So let's try and find some. Here we go. Here's a nice trade. Okay. USD JPY is in that. Look at it. Look how you can move it. Is in that sell zone. So, okay. So we are in, right, let me try and zoom in. So USD CAD, we are in the we're in the buy, in the sell zone. Okay, we can see that perfectly. That's nice. We are in the sell zone. Now if you go up to here, okay, I've already preset my pips. Okay, my stop loss is 15 pips and my take profit is 5 pips. Okay, so if I was to take a trade there, 5 pips for me is that. Look how tiny that movement is. You know, if look at this, from the top band to the bottom band is 20 pips. You know, look at this, right? If you got into that signal arrow there, yeah, and you took a trade all the way down to the bottom of the bands, okay, you would have made 13 pips. Okay, if you just follow, look, if you took that arrow there, okay, if you took this arrow there, you to the top bands, you would have made 20 pips. Then that arrow to the bottom here, that's another 12 pips. That's 32 pips. Then this arrow here to the top, and you would have made another 11 pips. It's about 45 pips you would have made on one currency pair. So I can see now how these new members are smashing 1,000 pips a day. So we are on USD CAD and we're on the 1 minute charts. Okay, so I'm going to be waiting now for a signal arrow to appear, and I'm going to get into a trade. Oh god, I don't like this. How do I get rid of... In fact, I'm going to jump into a trade now, because if you, I don't know if you can see how it's rejected straight off that sell zone. Okay, do I press, no, let's buy, there we go, sell. Right, I'm in. Okay, I've done, how many sales I've done? Right, I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, well, God, I'm already in profit. Look at it dropping now. Straight off that sell zone. straight off that. Look, I'm already made, look, 1.4, 1.5, 2 pips. Let's close that now. Look, 2.1, close, boom, like that, in and out. Okay, and look at this, I've just made, if you include the other, this is incredible. Right, let me just zoom up now. How do I zoom in? There we go. So there is the fifth, right? So I'm just going to show you in this video, like just now, I've just done 1.4 times 1. I've just done 22 pips. I've just made 22 pips in 11 minutes and I haven't even done anything. I literally took a sell signal, literally in and out like that. And that's what's good about having the binary destroyer on Ctrader, literally in and out. If I was doing the same, look at this, USD CAD, if I was doing the same now, I would have to, on MT4, I'd have to go sell, and then I'd have to go back in again and click sell, and then to close the trade I'd have to click on it and then click close, and then back on it again, close, you know, and it's like that's taking my time away from actually being in a trade. You know, doing that I'm losing pips, you know, and the power of Ctrader, like, it's incredible. Let's try and get, here we go, I've got a signal arrow here, let's jump into another trade. Buy. Right, I don't risk what I'm doing. Right, so I've got a nice signal arrow there. There we go, we got a nice signal arrow here. Literally rejected straight off that buy zone, you can see that. Bounce. And I'm going to close this again in profit. So I'm currently at 0.3. You can see the minus pips here. And the good about Ctrader, right, is it's just like, because when you're trading the binary destroyer off Ctrader, the server is a lot quicker, like it's not lagging. When you compare like to MT4, it's a bit laggy. Right, I'm currently there now, 0.02. You can see here my pips, okay. Forget about the money, this is demo, and I don't even know how much is in my demo account. All I know is how to place trades and close trades, that's all I do. I need to have a real sit down. And 2018 is going to be an absolute monster of a year for the binary destroyer. And the best thing is, right, is like, I'm not hyping it up for everybody, but look, there we go, I'm out, I'm in, done. I'm out of them trades, okay, literally, there we go. I just made another one pip, 2 pip, 3 pip. I've just made another 4 pips, okay, and it's still rising now. I could have made more. There's 4 pips I've just done. I'm currently sitting at what's that, 30 pips maybe, 28 pips I've just done, and I ain't done anything. I've just been showing you guys. But yeah, 2008 is going to be incredible year, okay. This is our EA that we are, this is our EA, okay, that we are currently been running on a live, not on a live account, on a VPS, okay. And look at it. It hasn't really done any losses. Look, £300 deposit and I made £53 on a low risk 001 lot size, taking 9 pips. Okay, this thing, this EA is incredible. Like, let me just show you, okay. So each day I'm tracking and sharing the results of the EA, okay. Mike spent about 8 months developing this, okay, and yeah, like he's been making pretty much an income from it and he's not doing anything. And I've been a bit, I'm being a bit skeptic. I'm not into EA as I don't really rate them, but I mean, for me personally, it's just been mind blown how well this has been performing. I mean, look, okay, this has been this week, so you can see here 12th of the 4th, okay, which was yesterday on a Monday, and look, it banked all these £13.83, which was like a 2.5% gain on my account. And this here is for the month. Okay, look, it hasn't took any losses. £54 from a £300 account, £54. Okay, and I know a lot of you are going to say, oh, that's not a lot of money, but considering I haven't done anything in 7 days, it's done that. It's just mind blowing. And then on top of that, we have Ctrader. Like I've just proved, I just made 30 pips and I ain't done anything. So 2018 for the binary destroyer is going to be mental. It really is. Okay, it's like 2017 this year. The amount of people we've changed lives, the amount of people we've helped people, you know, and thanked me. It's crazy, you know. And all I want to do is help you guys. So 2018, mate. I can't wait. I'm buzzing. So yeah, I mean there we go. 16 minutes it took me to make 30 pips on Ctrader with the binary destroyer, and you can see here it's still rising. If I got in that arrow, I would be now more like 2.5 pips up. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to be making another training video. Well, I'll be making a training video for the VIP group tomorrow, and I'll probably make another video just rounding the week off. Thank you.